Hey guys, I got a brand new car to show you guys today, and it is the Rlaarlo AK 917. Comes in this really nice carbon fiber, well, look-alike carbon fiber case with this cover here. Let's pull this off, get this thing out of the box. Right. It's pretty awesome, guys. I had it opened up already. And this is what it looks like on the inside. The 917 sitting right here with some extras. We're gonna go over that in just a little bit. I wanna get this car on the track for you guys, but first let's take a look at it before we get dirty. The car came all wrapped in plastic, and this thing looks so cool. I know you guys already seen videos and pictures of this car. It's just incredible, it really is. We've got LED lights on the front, LED lights at the rear, even have lights inside the exhaust for backfire lights. Show you what that looks like. Okay, the wheels on the car are aluminum, very detailed. Even has a brake disc on the inside. Spins inside a caliper. Detail looks incredible. Man, that looks awesome. Also has a built-in fan that actually works. This fan here will cool the motor. It sits right on top of the body. That's really neat. That's what it looks like underneath the body. You can see the LED lights built in with the wiring. They've got to be plugged into the receiver. And you have your fan right here on top. Carbon fiber chassis. Nice foam padding in the front. Body mounts up front. Heavy duty diffs. I believe these are 8-scale diffs in this car, front and rear. Aluminum drive shaft. Bearings on the drive shaft. The quality just amazing, guys. Oil filled shocks. The tires are hard rubber. Nice hold down strap here for the battery. 3900 kV motor. Does come with a 2S LiPo battery. We're going to stick the battery in here and see how it runs on the track. This car is cool, guys. Wow, this thing is fast. Like I said, I'm right at about quarter throttle. That's about it. I'm afraid to open it up. It's really slippery. It's cold here in the Northeast right now. Still springtime. It's about 50 degrees, so getting used to this all-wheel drive car. But if I hit the gas really hard, this thing's gonna spin right out. Opening up just a little bit more. Wow, she's fast. All right, we'll see how our next driver fares. It is quick, and that's only, well, that was only half throttle. Got one of my fellow racers here. He's going to give it a test. This car is really slippery, so it's kind of like a drift car out there at first on this cold track. So much speed. Man, would this thing here be fun on a road course. I'd love to see a class open up for these cars. And that's only running 2S. We're not even running 3S yet. 3S would just be way too much speed for this short track here. Try to show you that backfire going into the corner. So cool. It's fast too, hard to... Okay, so I found this really smooth stretch of road here, and we're gonna see how the car runs now. Woo, spins out easy. Wow, that thing is so fast. Okay, this right here, guys, this is wide open. Wide open throttle. Gets out of distance pretty quick. Hard to steer and control when it's coming at you. Can't really tell what the front tires are doing or how they're steering. You have a parking lot where you can race this thing around with some friends. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Starting to get the hang of it a little bit. Still about a quarter throttle. Nothing more than a quarter throttle right now. Drifts up really easy. Oh. Gave it a little shot of throttle there. So a couple things I want to share with you guys. The car does come with this extra wing right here that'll mount right on the back like that. That's inside the case, and it also comes with some extra parts like A-arms, spindles, and you're going to need that, especially if you're doing these speed runs. You're going to need some really smooth asphalt, because just a crack in the asphalt, if this car hits it, it's going to send it flying. I found out the hard way. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about a few things that happened to us while we were out at the racetrack. My driver got up against the wall and touched the wall just a little bit, actually. It wasn't bad at all. And snapped the right front spindle. With the car going 35, 40 mile an hour, it's a heavy car, and it did snap the spindle. No big deal. We had the extra parts in the box that came with in the case, so we got it fixed up, went back out again. And the second night out, we had a parking lot that was really uneven. It had a lot of seams in the asphalt, and there was a bunch of rocks also, small rocks. It seemed smooth looking at it, but when the car was on, it really wasn't. It was actually kind of rough. So we were flying across the parking lot to see the top speed and everything, and what happened was the car flipped over, landed on this rim right here. It bent the right rim, and the rim's aluminum, so I was really surprised that it bent the rim. But that's not the only thing that happened. When it bent the rim, it also egged out the hole where the screw goes down in for the spindle, and then that caused the wheel to lock up. So I'd spin it halfway, the other way, and it seemed like the differential locked up, but that wasn't the case at all. So what happened was it was just a nick in the rim and kind of fooled me a little bit. So I tore the whole car apart, checking everything out, but that's when I found out what great quality this car really is. So this car has some really nice components on this car, and the way it's built, I just love it. Actually, it's definitely a high quality car. I love the fact that it's got all socket screws so you can work on it. Doesn't have Phillips head screws, and it's just an all-around great quality car. The differentials are built very heavy duty, and the other parts, they're going to break, especially if you're going above 35 mile an hour and hit something, because the car has some weight to it. But overall, I really do like the car. It's a lot of fun to drive. Doesn't take much throttle to have a lot of fun with this car. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Mark with the Ovalrc. We'll see you next time.